So today I want to talk about a simple way to lose 1 or 2 kilos over the next 7 days without spending any money or giving up the foods that you love. So stick around for the next 2 or 3 minutes and I'll share a quick tip on how you can do that. So Tom Karamzalis here on my little walk for this afternoon, and I help dads over 35 lose the gut for good, get healthier and supercharge their confidence without giving up bread, pizza or wine. And today we're talking about how you can lose 1 or 2 kilos over the next 7 days without spending any money, without really changing up much, without giving up the foods that you love. And the reason I bring it up is in a coaching call today, we were talking about the concept of hydration and dehydration. You know what what impact that can have on you. So dehydration. I'm going to just go quickly on 3 things about dehydration and how it makes you fat. So the first thing is when you're dehydrated, your stress hormone cortisol spikes. So dehydration causes stress. Stress causes cortisol to be released. And if you've seen some of my videos, you'll know that by releasing cortisol, your blood sugar spikes, so you crave sugary foods, you store fat around the gut because unused fat and unused glucose does that when you're in a glucose state. And so that's the first way. So being dehydrated spikes your cortisol. The second thing being dehydrated does is it drops your base metabolic rate, your BMR. So what that means is, you probably already know, some of you, is that you expend less energy when you're doing nothing. So effectively, by being dehydrated, you slow down the burn, and it makes it harder to burn fat. The third way that being dehydrated makes you fat is that you get confused into thinking that you're hungry when you're actually thirsty. So being dehydrated causes you to get thirsty. The brain misinterprets that signal and you get hungry. So obviously by being hungry, you eat more food. You tend to eat those foods that you shouldn't be, like fatty foods and high sugary foods, because they give you the quickest energy burst. I've got a bike coming past. And so that's 3 ways that dehydration makes you fat. The first way is it spikes your cortisol. The second way is it drops your base metabolic rate. And the third way is it makes you have hunger cravings. So my tip for today is if you think that you're dehydrated, drink more water. You can start off by drinking 1 or 2 glasses extra a day. And you should be looking at having somewhere between 3 and 4 milliliters per kilo of body weight, which is somewhere between 10 to 12 glasses a day. But because I don't want to bog you down in too much detail on this video, just just look around on this post, and there should be a link somewhere to my gut fat water fast guide. It's a short guide where I show you how to increase your water intake, how to stop feeling dehydrated and start activating your fat burning mechanism. All right, so wrapping up for today, we're talking about dehydration and how it might lead you to not only storing fat but making it hard to burn fat. Tom Karamzalis, helping dads over 35 lose the gut for good. If you think that dehydration, might be an issue for you, and you want to, just share something, drop a comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Ciao.